Okay, so I do have the collector's edition for Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Now, I did bought the collector's edition on eBay though, since I had to get a decent price on it, and it's pretty well sealed and packaged. No dents or cracks here. Now, before I want to open this, now I did buy 2 K-pop albums I got last week ago. I managed to get the Illit albums, the single first album, the Not Cute Anymore. I managed to get the pouch version. I got the Ashley Williams, and I do believe this is actually the trying to remember. It's hard for me to. So, and it says the Ashley Williams pouch version though. So like it says though, sorry, I got the blue and the pink version as you can see here. Now I bought these 2 first since they're gonna be a lot harder to find on the aftermarket though, so I had to get these 2 since this is actually the baggy version though. So I wasn't planning on making a video on this a couple days ago though, since it's a pretty short. It's gonna be a shorter unboxing that I'll be showing you though, but I finally got these 2 though, so I thought I could wait for like a few days just to put 2 videos in one though. So yeah, now on to the unboxing for Final Fantasy Tactics though. So as you guys know, this is actually a bit of a remaster slash remake of the original PS1 game, but I bought this mostly because I am a bit of a Final Fantasy junkie for quite a bit after buying all the remasters, collecting some of the old PS1, PS2 games though. So when you look at the physical, here's the physical game inside here. Just a standard physical game, which is not that exciting as much, but I finally got it just to complete the collection though, and it looks pretty clean for a physical copy. And there's actually a little ad for Final Fantasy 14 Online, which I'm not really big on though. So I want to move on to this one though, since it's been a while since when I do a collector's edition though, so I'm gonna unbox this to see what's inside here. Now this came out like a couple months, like 2 to 3 months ago, but I had to get this online on the holidays just because I want to check to see if the sale's worth it. It's decently priced, but it's okay-ish though for the most part. So I bought this. I just want to see what the cooler stuff in here. So here's what it looks like inside though. So I hope I can open this very slowly since this shit is hold on. Hope I'm careful with this. So that's box number 1, box number 2, and this is box number 3. Holy crap. Holy shit, that's a lot of boxes everywhere. So here's starting off with this set, and I believe this is actually the I hope I can open this carefully. Oh wait, there's another one here. Carefully. I do know what's inside here, and I believe ooh, there's another package here. Oh, don't, damn it. I'm gonna leave this down here just so I don't break it. So here it is. I do believe this is actually like the art cards around here, so I can open this gently. And just, I can't name every character around here since there's quite a lot, as you can see right here. They really look good as a doormat, though. So as you can see, there's only like one. This is actually the map, I believe. So as you can see here, looking really good. Yeah, there's only three art cards, though. So yeah, and I do believe there's something in here a bit special, though. So that's quite a lot of packages, though. So I couldn't take every picture in one goddamn. And I believe this says this is a Zodiac Stones, though, as it says. Oh, I'm gentle with this. So this is what it looks like here. So I'm not going to show this off a lot since I was afraid I might drop this. So I really do like the Zodiac Stones. They look kind of cheap, but they do give it some individualism, though. So I really do love the way how it was how it was used, though. So, and I do believe this is the pop-up art. So I'm gonna cut this one around here, and let me see. Here it is. This is the pop-up art light right here. So as you open the booklet, here's what it looks like on the, well, I hope there's something surprising. You see that? This is what a pop-up art looks like. So I'm gonna take a lot of pictures like this, since this is quite a bit of a gem though, I will say. So, you know, I can't wait to, you know, like I said, I can't wait to do a lot more photo shots like this, since I'm very invested to see how this plays out though, since there's a lot of freaking packages everywhere though. So hope I can be very gentle with this. And holy shit, that's a lot of freaking packages. And just so you know, I hope you guys enjoy the Game Awards though, since, you know, I did watch a couple of those scenes of the Game Awards, but I don't want to spoil myself too much. I mostly watch the Game Awards just for some game trailers. You know, I know I'm going a bit off topic, but I'm trying to catch up a few things what I'm missing at though. So yeah, and here I believe what's inside here is the statue. Oh, so okay, there we go. So here's the statue itself. I hope I'm very gentle with this, since this is actually a Ramza Belouv figure Academy version though. So, you know, hope I'm very gentle with this. So, you know, here's what it looks like here, and I do like the way how the statue looks. Pretty simple, but you get your money's worth, since I'm glad it was not that small, because if it is, I would be heavily disappointed. My only nitpick about this, I wish it does come with a steelbook. Like I said, I have complained about this time and time again. Like I want a goddamn steelbook so bad, you know, but I don't want to complain too much, because whatever we got around here is good enough for me though. So we got a really cool statue, very well detailed, pretty animated though, and I really like that. And here is the last piece, the mini plush set. So I'm gonna slice this baby open, and I'm gonna be very, I hope I'm gentle with this though, so, you know. And here it is. Here's the, I call these the Choco plushies, as you can see right here. You know, here's the purple chocobo, the red chocobo, and here's the yellow one, which is one of the more iconic one though. But, you know, yeah, I'm very happy with the purchase I got. It's quite a lot of stuff to poke around though. So, you know, I hope I'll buy more collector's edition in the next couple weeks or so. I might go to my local game store, probably around like Gamebound Video Games, just to check that shit out though. So we'll see how it turns out though. So yeah, what do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment with questions. I'll be doing more unboxing videos for more video games, more haul videos whenever the time being though. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace the fuck out.